comments up. Hi. Is anyone here yet? I'm like a minute early. Shocking. As I'm usually late. Alright. So I have my sweet Heaven today. This is the sculpt that looks very much like my daughter Nevaeh when she was about 3 months old. And I say that because my twins were born early. They was born 3 months early because I had placenta abruption, which you guys know I've talked about before. But this sculpt looks so much like my daughter when she was little. So, yeah. So this is Heaven. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Heaven. Hello, Tilly. How are you? Guys, so I set up a live last night for this live right here. So you guys are probably realizing that this is a different one than I actually had set up last night. So Ryan was getting ready to leave, and I was trying to set up my tablet. Well, I accidentally pushed live. So it went live for like 15 seconds while me and Ryan was talking, and I didn't realize it for 15 seconds. So I had no idea what we was even talking. I mean, I know what we was talking about, but I don't know like what got recorded. We was talking about the moles that's ruining our backyard. So I don't know what was on there for that 15 seconds that I accidentally went live. So I deleted that one and then started a new one. Because I had no idea it was live, and I realized it like 15 seconds in. But yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, what did I just do? I need to put my socks on. My feet feel like they're freezing, but they're not freezing. I mean, they're not cold. They're warm to touch, but because they're still numb somewhat, they feel really cold. So I like put on like 3 and 4 pairs of socks half the time. Even though they're not cold, it just feels that way. It doesn't help really because it's from the inside. But oh my god, I was hanging laundry outside because my dryer went out. I stepped on a prickly plant. Ouch. Oh, that's not good. Hello, April. Hi guys. So how are you guys doing? I can't believe I did that. He was talking about wanting to get poison to kill the moles, and I was like, no, because there's a few wild cats that run around our house, and I'm scared that if we put like lay the poison out there, that it will kill the cat. So that's what we were talking about, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I accidentally started it. I have one cold one, but I can't feel it unless it touches my other foot. Yeah. Oh, it's so annoying. My feet drive me the craziest because I'm not kidding, they feel like ice cubes because they're like that partially numb feeling, like that tingle partially numb feeling. They always feel like they're ice, but they're warm. Yeah, my feet and hands are still the numb tingly. Yes, they are, but it's okay. It could be worse. It could be worse. Yeah, that's the nasty neuropathy. Yeah. Yep. I'm hoping, now I do believe they've gotten a little better than they was. They're not I mean, it's still numb and tingly and the cold feeling and stuff. But I do think my MS medication that I was started on helped a little. Mostly with my hands. I think it helped quite a bit with, I mean, my hands are still got the feelings also, but not as bad as it was when I went through that flare. So I'm hoping this next infusion I get after I get back from the Rose Doll show, I'm hoping that it will like knock it out, take it all the way away. My doctor did just order me a new prescription to help with it. Gabapentin. So we'll see if that actually does help with it. I haven't started it yet. I'm going to start it after the Rose Doll show. I don't want to start a new medicine right before my vacation because I don't know how I'm going to react to it. So I'm going to start it when I get home. Mine do that up and on and it stops and done. Yeah, mine's constant. Mine don't ever go away. It's always there. I'm sorry. I hope it gets better. Thank you. Mine doesn't because the fibromyalgia. Hello, Tammy. Hello. Am I getting through? Hello, Elaine. No, that was this. That's the first message that I've seen from you, Elaine. If you typed before that, but I do see it now. I'm on gabapentin. It helps me a lot for my fibromyalgia. Yeah, he started me on a low dose of gabapentin for this stuff with my hands and feet. So we'll see. But like I said, I'm not going to start it until after the Rose Doll show. I'm on that. That's when I'm going to try to wean off of because it's already been established that I don't have neuropathy. I have spinal cord damage. I did have some neuro pain, though, a while ago. Yeah, he told me a lot of people with MS uses gabapentin. Wait, is that what I called it? Yeah, yeah. Burning pain. Yeah. She's so pretty. Mostly for this baby, actually it's pretty close on the eyes, nose, and mouth, but the mouth and nose of Nevaeh for sure with this baby. Yeah, it would make sense for you to have it. Yeah, he started me on 300 milligrams once a day for right now. I just hope it's not going to make me more tired than I already am, because I can't possibly get more tired than I already am. I'm not sure why they put me on it, but I've been on it for about 10 years now. Yeah. First I was on Lyrica, but gabapentin is better. My dad's on Lyrica for his nerve stuff. She's a sweet, sweet baby. Thank you. So yeah, I just wanted to come on today because, I don't know, I just wanted to see what you guys are doing. And like I said, I can't do videos right now. I mean, I could, but everything is packed. I don't want to keep unpacking and then packing. And so we're just going to go live until we go. Trying to sell these babies, it's getting so hard. Yeah. You can't go off of it cold turkey. Oh, really? Wait a minute. Is it addictive? Or is it just one that you, I mean, you wouldn't, like, it wouldn't be, like, horrible, horrible, but... I have going back to my heart doctor next year, June 2023. I'm on amlodipine for my heart. Yeah. My dad takes amlodipine too, I think. Dad's on quite a few medicines, so I have to get my doctor to wean me off. Yeah. I'm on 600 milligrams 3 times a day. He wanted to start me low because I haven't tried it before, so he said to start low. And plus, if I need it upped in the future, it's better to start it out lower, you know, so you have that up time, you know, if it needs to be upped, you know. I love her mouth, and she's got beautiful details on her hand. Yes, yes. I love her little mouth, too. Vea has the big, voluptuous lips like that. She's always had them. Yeah, that's one thing my daughter will never need is like them lip injections because she's already got nice plump lips. It does put weight on you though, kiddo. That's okay because I've lost weight recently and I don't know why. So I've never said this in my life, but I believe I need to put some weight on right now. I've always been the type of person that wanted to lose weight or thought I needed to lose weight. Well, this last few months, I've lost weight, and my doctors have no idea why. So if a medicine puts a little bit of weight on me, that's okay with me. Little wrinkly hand, so precious. Yeah. I love watching your lives when I'm not busy. I like being able to talk. Yeah. No, it's not okay. I don't. So it's just one of the ones that you would just feel kind of icky if you just quit cold turkey then. No, it's not addictive, but it's a neural pill, just like antidepressant. You have to wean off of it or you get sick, dizzy, sweat. You see things too. Yeah. How is Dad and everyone else? All good, I hope. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. You know, Dad's the same silly, crazy self. But everybody's doing pretty well right now. Lyrica is worse for weight gain. Is why I switched because I gained a ton of weight. Yeah. My Ellie's always had big full lips. Girls tell her she's had treatments, but it's all natural. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel with Vay. People probably would think that she's had like lip injections and stuff because she's always had really, really full lips. Her dad has kind of full lips like that. What kit is she? She's the Anastasia sold out limited edition sculpt. I have a blank one. The only thing that's a little different of her than Nevaeh is this one's hair is a little darker than Nevaeh's was when she was born, or when she was 3 months. Hi, be back in a while. Have to go to the... Okay, Anne, and hello. I want full lips, no fair... Right? I know. I mean, I don't have, like, tiny lips, but I wish mine were a bit fuller. Who's the sculptor? Let me find out. I cannot remember. Hold on 1 second. I hate typing into this because I always... Olga, I can't pronounce her last name. Auer. Olga yeah, I can't pronounce it. But Anastasia by Olga this. Yeah, she's long sold out. I did have 2 sculpts, but a woman that really, really, really loved the sculpt bought the other one from me. But I do still have 1 blank one of her that I'm going to reborn at some point. Yeah, she was a numbered sculpt of 1,480. Hello, Sarah. My top lip is small and it's getting worse the older I get. Right. You have an amazing smile, April. Your lips are perfect, hon. Same goes for you, Katie. Beautiful smile, perfect lips. I want plump lips, Elaine. Maybe I should suck on a bottle like the kids do, Ella. Yeah. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the last name because I will completely butcher it. So tomorrow I may do the live a little bit earlier. Today I just went ahead and waited till 3 because Ryan literally just left at like 2:45. So I think I'm going to try to do the live for tomorrow at maybe 1 or 2. So my ladies that are far away and it's late where they're at, well, it won't be as so late for them. I have the Nevaeh can't because of my great granddaughter, because before she was born they were going to name her that, and I found a sculpt with her name and had me a baby made of her. Yeah, I'm so excited for my new baby girl. I'm so happy to have her all paid off. I'm going shopping for her soon. Yay, that's exciting. It's always exciting getting a new baby. That's who she reminds me of, Rosalie. She's an Olga baby too. Yeah, Rosalie has them. Rosalie's smaller than this sculpt, and her top lip, I think, is a little bit. Her lips are a little smaller, but they're still plump, but they're smaller. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, I know who you're talking about. She's so beautiful. I'm so wanting to get a new baby, and she isn't helping my baby fever. Yeah. Now you would just get a bottle blister. Oh, I would have to be a big teat on a bottle. uh, yeah, she doesn't have the big top lip like it. Yeah, and her lips are, I mean, they're a little bit plumper, but smaller and like sideways. She has littler lips, but they're still plump. But I do like that sculpt. That sculpt is very cute. I have done one Rosalie, and I have another one. I'm pretty sure I've done one Rosalie. Thank you, Tammy. I like them, but I wasn't completely happy with them. I got them done at a different one than I usually go to, because they didn't have any appointments, or they didn't have any, appointments times for me at the one I usually go to. But, you know. I'm so in love with my new Nino, honey, Ansley. I think Shelly did an awesome job on her. It's so hard for me to put her down since I got her Wednesday. Yeah, she's very cute. She's very cute. I'm so happy my boys are playing in the backyard with the dogs. They're being good now. I cannot believe. For some reason, the live I had set for last night, for this live, I put 6 days, but it's actually 5 days, because the live, I don't know why I did that. I messed up when I set it up. I need to paint my Joycey. She's one of hers too. Even with her little T-Rex arm, she's cute, and she's also long sold out. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna look up. I think I know who that is, but I'm gonna look it up anyways. Gracie Reborn. Sculpt. Oh, it's hot in here. I need this fan on, but it'll make weird noises if I do put it on. I'm so in love with my Nino sculpt, my Ainsley. I'm having a hard time putting her down. Aw. That is a really cute sculpt. And it was the one I was thinking of. She's cute. She looks bigger than a 20-inch. Her sculpt, like, the sculpt looks like she would be more of a toddler. like the ones that are made, the ones that I'm seeing that are made of her, she looks more toddler-like than baby-like. Oh, wait a minute. That might be the... Is she 20 inches regular? That might be the stolen ones that I'm seeing. Is she a 20-inch baby? I'm in a 3-bed, $250,000 house out in the sticks with a swimming pool and steam room, LOL, and I don't know how to heat anything up. I'm house sitting for a couple days. Oh, wow. I'd be in that swimming pool. Is it hot there, Elaine? Is it real hot where you're at? I'd be in that swimming pool. I don't know about the steam room. It's too hot for that. I'm so excited for my new baby girl. I can't wait to get her home. I know when she comes home, she's going to be in my arms all the time. I'm so excited. Yeah. Sounds great, Elaine. Enjoy it even if you can't call anything. LOL. Is it cold where you're at? No, she's in the UK. It's cold there. Okay. Yeah, I tend to forget and, well, dang it. Well, then that steam room sounds like a good idea. Everything's cold, including the weather. LOL, so frustrating. Yeah, all the time. I'm just kidding. It's like 100 here today and storming. It's pretty hot. It's been, last couple days it's been pretty hot here. It's warm sometimes, but not yet. Yeah. It looks like to think about here in Wisconsin. Oh. Oops. It's warm here during the day and cool at night. It annoys me because I get all sweaty and then I'm cold. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Anne. Oh, you guys, I feel like these days are going so slow now. They was going really fast, like speeding by. But now we're down to the last 5 days, and I feel like it's going as slow as it possibly can. I'm ready for July and August. It's always cold. We are lucky if we have a total of a week's worth of sun. Britain has wet summers with a week or of heat waves and then more cold and rain. LOL. Huh. See, I wish I lived somewhere. I don't know now because of the heat really affects me, but I've always wanted to live somewhere where it was always warm. Like California, or actually I would love to live in Arizona. I went and stayed in Arizona for 2 weeks before we went to Mexico, and I loved it there. Absolutely loved it there. But it wouldn't be good for me to be somewhere where it's always hot though now, because the heat really affects me. Poor Elaine, you need to move over here. It's good afternoon in Tagalog. Oh, okay, Anne. So how far are you and Elaine, and how far are you two apart? California, I miss my home stuff. See, I visited California too when I was a teenager. We went and picked my mom was married, and he had two kids with another woman, and she ended up losing them when they were 1 and 2 years old. So my mom, Bobby, me, and my sister all drove to California to pick up my two little sisters that my mom raised for 14 years. And we went to California. Then we stayed in Orange County, but I was a teenager, so I really didn't get to experience what California really was. Uh, but yeah, I would like to go back to California as an adult and see how it truly is, because while we was there, it was all business. Mom took us to, we didn't have a ton of money, so what mom would do, she would take us to the parks that had the sprinklers on the grass, and we'd go do that every day, because we stayed at Bobby's mom's house when we was out there in Orange County, and we didn't have a ton of money to do other things, so mom would take all of us kids to the park and let us run through the sprinklers and have fun and stuff like that. So I didn't get to experience California as I would, I was young. I've got a with grapevines growing on it and actually full-grown palm trees in a beautiful cold garden. LOL. It's too expensive now. I love Wisconsin. I've been living in Wisconsin all my life. Yeah, July and August usually warm up here too if we're lucky. The English Channel or a train ride under it. LOL, for real. Do you think you'll make it to the St. Louis doll show? The tickets are like $35, Shelly said. I'm going to check into it, Tilly, because that's like a month after Rose Doll show. I'll check into it and see. I can't make any promises, and I don't know for sure if I will be able to make it. But, and plus, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I'm probably going to be broke for a while after Rose Doll show. So I'm not 100%, but I would like to check it out. So it's only $35 to get in, like, altogether. There's no other charges. My parents were going to buy a house in Napa after I was born. My mom missed her family in San Diego, but my dad couldn't find a job, so they went to Illinois, where my dad was from. It was supposed to only be for a while, but it was years. Yeah. I've been moving over to Filipino channels for a while. I've been picking up some of them. Awesome. Yeah, I like to watch different channels from different countries. I really enjoy learning about other people's cultures and learning about how other people live in different countries and stuff like that. Do you know what a house goes for in Napa now? They could be millionaires now. I'd give anything to live in California and San Diego. I wanted to live there my whole life, and I never got to. I almost had a chance when I was a teenager at 18, and it got messed up. Yeah. Elaine, I've seen the English Channel. I've been on the Dover side in 1980. Crazy, my mom missed her family that was only a few hours away, and then we moved to freaking Illinois, right? From California to Illinois. Ugh. See, I was born in Illinois. I was born in Quincy. And then, so I lived in Quincy until I was like 6 or 7. And then we moved to Hannibal, which is only 30 minutes from Quincy. But then I've lived in Missouri the rest of my life up until now. So I've never lived in anywhere else than Illinois and Missouri. But I'm not kidding. I would love to live in Arizona. I thought Arizona was beautiful. I just liked I mean, granted, I was only there 2 weeks, so I don't know what the weather was like all the time. But while I was there for that 2 weeks, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was hot, though. As in the White Cliffs of Dover. I lived in San Diego, Tilly. It's really expensive, but I love it. It's home for me. Yeah. I'm not the type that likes to be in big. I don't think I would ever be happy in a big city, like in a big, huge place. Anywhere I ever lived, it would have to be like a smaller place because I don't even like going to St. Louis. I don't like driving in all that traffic. I don't like that it would take 30 minutes to go to a gas station or a store. So I like smaller towns. My parents are in Arizona now. They retired there. Oh, okay. I've always lived in London, England. They're in Sierra Vista. I've been there too, Elaine. I remember driving to California because it takes like from where I'm at, it takes like 3 days, 4 days if you stop a lot. I think we only stopped like because my mom and Bobby took turns driving. One would sleep while the other drove. I got so sick because of the motion being in the car for so long. I started throwing up and oh, it was horrible. So that's when they finally decided because we was just going to drive all the way through with them each taking turns sleeping and the other driving. But I got so sick, so they went ahead and got a motel the night. Oh, I have never in my life been so motion sickness from being in a car. I loved herons. So is my daughter Linda. My Emily in Florida. Talk about hot. I love Florida too. We went on. I think was it 2 or 3 years ago. Me, Ryan, Mom, and all the kids went to Florida on vacation. We went to Destin, Florida. That was an awesome vacation. It was really fun. I like Florida also. I've been to Florida twice. I first went to Florida with just me and Ryan. He took me there for my birthday. That was like 5 years ago. That trip, though, we was in a motel because we stayed in a motel. And it was a decent motel. It was a pretty nice motel. Guys, we woke up and went out. We was getting ready to go swim with the dolphins because that's what he was doing for my birthday. He was paying so we could actually swim with the dolphins. And the dolphins, like, pulled us. We'd hold on to the... Anyway, we woke up, went outside to get ready to leave. And I kid you not, there was a dead body laying on the ground with a cover over it right next door to us. Somebody had overdosed on drugs right next door. I freaking lost it. I started crying. It was really sad. It messed me up pretty bad. And then from there, we had to go swim with the dolphins, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I can do this now. But yeah, somebody and his girlfriend was going crazy. It was so freaking sad. Anyway, but that was the first one. But when we went together with the kids and my mom and stuff, we actually rented a pontoon boat and went out on the water and a jet ski. There's videos on YouTube about it. It was pretty cool. I like Florida. Hot though, very hot. I live in a little town I love for my family. Yeah. I've sent a quick video of the garden live a few minutes ago. The furthest I've been in the U.S. is New Hampshire. What's crazy is I think I've been in a lot of places in the United States. I've been on vacations to quite a few different places, but I think I've been more places in Canada than I have in the U.S. because me and my ex drove around Canada because he had an apartment in Toronto the first time I went there, but his parents lived in New Brunswick, and we just like drove all over. I've been all over Canada and the U.S. I need to go to England at Elaine Banks. I've never been there yet. Not like I'm close enough. I may go to Scotland soon for my husband's nerdy science convention. That would be cool. My little town. Wait a minute. My little town quiet here is so nice. To good school for my boys too. Yeah, that's always good, Ashley. Hey, I could travel to Scotland one day. Wait a minute. One of my adopted kids lives there. It's okay. Florida, where Florida man lives. It's nice when it's hot summer, spring, or autumn. Oh, cool. I'll let you know if I end up going to Lane. That's where I live, New Brunswick. Cool. Yeah, his parents have a beautiful house in New Brunswick. Because like I said, I've been to Canada 8 times for 2 weeks at a time. So, and he liked to drive. I hated being in the car and stuff, but he loved to drive. It wasn't nothing for him to get in his car and drive all the way to Missouri, which is 13 hours, to come and see me. He did it probably 150 times. In the couple years we was together, like 2 or 3 years, 3 years I think. I've been to Scotland too in 1980. I have been to Washington D.C. Virginia like twice or more than that, I think, and then I went to the National one day. I think it's really fun. And I've been to Illinois. Yeah. Oh. Ugh. Lordy. I don't know if you could handle Florida now, Katie. That would make your MS go crazy. Right. Right. Well, the last time we visited Florida, I think it was like 3 years ago when the whole family went to, no, it was longer than that, probably 4, because me and Ryan was still together. Yeah, it was pretty hot there, but we was in the water a lot, so that helped. I didn't know I had MS then, but I definitely was like having hot flashes and overheating, and I don't think I could live somewhere that always stayed like really, really hot. Hello, Nessa. I'm glad you made it, hon. Please do. She's been wanting me to visit for years. LOL. It would be cool. Maybe in the winter months. Yeah. Hello, Jenny. Supper is nearly ready, so if I go quiet, you'll know what I'm doing. Okay, Anne. Yeah, that would be awesome, Elaine. Yeah. Heat's definitely not good for me, but I hate being cold more than I hate being overheated. I cannot stand being cold. It drives me absolutely crazy. Hi, Jenny. There's frosty, snowy, stormy weather in the Highlands in winter, April. I miss Florida so much. It's my hometown. Yeah. How are you doing, Nessa? Go out in the summer other than to the car than to the store. Yeah. Good afternoon, ball gown. Hello, Patty. How are you, hon? Oh my gosh. How are you ladies today? I'm fine. Guess what? My new toddler should be coming Wednesday, and I might do a live box. Awesome. Have you announced what sculpt it is yet, or is it a surprise, Nessa? Bubby is going to be 9 months old, and old on the 24th of month. Bubby is my puppy. He is a beagle. Awesome, Ashley. Any Canadian will tell you, a Canadian starts to melt at 50F. I'm not kidding you. I tell you what, I have never in my life seen snow as crazy as it was coming down when we was driving one time to Canada, in Canada. It was snowing in sheets. Like, you literally, even with, you had to pull over. I have never seen anything like it. And we get snow here quite a bit, but Canada snow, it was literally, there was no seeing through it. It was craziest thing I ever seen in my life. We're at in Florida at Heaven. My daughter is in Tampa. Katie needs to come here. Yes, I do, Jenny. That's what I was just talking about a minute ago. I've been to California, but it was when I was a teenager. So I'd like to go see what it's like as an adult. I've been all over the U.S. and Canada too, sweetie. Whenever the kid with my parents, and when my kids were older, they took me and my kids to Canada, so my kids got to go there. Yeah. My eldest daughter, Gemma, and my nephew swell up and their skin burns if they get UV exposure. Oh, ouch. It's a surprise. Okay, Nessa. Well, definitely do a box opening. I want to see. Did you announce who the artist is or anything, or is that all a surprise? Oh, come on. I know. I will at some point, Patty. I live in NH and we got 3 feet in one storm, LOL. I would love that, Katie. I think I lived in California too long. I love snow. I love mountains too, so Canada would be fun. Oh, that snow freaked me out. I like the look of snow. I think it's absolutely beautiful. But like being out in the cold, I don't know. I just feel like it, I don't know. I don't even know how. When I'm cold, I hate the feeling of being cold. I have seen that kind of snow here in Wisconsin. It's crazy. It's almost like a pleasure that sometimes we get in the wintertime if it's good winter. Scotland has highlands and mountains and lochs, aka lakes and monsters like the Loch Ness Monster, Nessie. Nice and cool here today. Oh, is it? Don't wait too long. You know I'm. Oh, quit it, Patty. No, I would love. I would love to come visit there. And you are not old. I will try to go live, Katie, and the artist is not on YouTube, but I will say it. Okay, Nessa. Sounds good. I would want the Outlander tour, Elaine. LOL. Guys, I need to use the restroom. I'll be back, okay? You guys can still type and I'll answer when I get back. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. I need to stand up for a minute anyway. Be right back. Be good, Heaven. Keep them company. Ugh. I'm back. Sorry. Look, guys. Getting drunk at 3. See? See my wine? Just kidding. It's sparkling cider. Ryan buys these expensive sparkling ciders, different flavors. He loves them. And he gave me the last of it. But it's really good. Martinelli's sparkling cider. 100% juice from U.S. grown fresh apples. Drinking it right out of the bottle. Alright, let me catch up. We can get 5 to 6 feet of snow in the wintertime with ice on the bottom. I love you, sweetie, but I gotta go lay down. I had physical therapy today, and I'm starting to hurt. God bless him. Okay, Tilly, thanks for joining, hon. Talk to you soon. And I will let you know about the doll show in St. Louis. I would love to go. I just don't know if I'm going to have, you know, the money for it or whatever. But I'm going to check it out and see. Do you mean the Highlander tour, like the movie there can be only one Highlander, Sean Connery with the ponytail and tights? Yum. Feel better soon, Tilly. Bye, hon. Yes, definitely, Tilly. Elaine, have you been to Baltimore? I loved it. No, Outlander, the show. Oh, LOL. I loved Sean in tights, though. I would love to see Ireland and other parts. Yeah, that would be cool, Jenny. There can only be one, LOL. Never been to Scotland. Bodmin Moor. What is that? Bodmin Moor. I like Jamie in his kilt. You really need to watch Outlander. Yeah, I don't think I've even seen the shows that you guys are talking about. Uh-oh, I can't get my cap off now. Shit. What did I do? Oh, I got it. Have you guys tasted this sparkling cider? He gets all different kinds of it. It's really good. "100% juice, contains no alcohol." We'll check it out, hon. Do you have Netflix? Yes, I do, April. I don't watch, you know, when I do watch, I don't watch regular TV, like, at all. But when I do watch a movie or whatever, it's usually on Netflix, April. Ryan has a thing, and I'm on it, on one of my tablets. We love Martinelli's cider. We usually drink it New Year's. Yeah, Ryan is obsessed with them. He has a full box of, like, all the different flavors of them. I like the regular apple one the best, though. This one that I'm drinking. Oh, no, sorry. My geography sucks. Never been to Bodmin Moor. It's not a movie, it's a show. Oh, okay. It's a spooky town in south of England. We wanted to use the payphone there, and it was practically a ghost town. Oh. All gone. Yum. You can binge while you root once you're home. Okay, I'll check it out. What is it about? I have to, when I'm rooting or even painting, I have to have background noise. So I'm either watching YouTube or listening to YouTube videos, or I will listen to music. Just because I feel like it like makes me go. It makes me get, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm quite partial to a man in a kilt. I'll be checking out Outlander when I settle for the night. There's a movie for Outlander too. I'll show you a vid on Birdman Morgan. Okay, Anne. So yeah, just to let you guys know, I will be probably setting the live up for earlier tomorrow. Probably 1 or 2 is my guess for tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I only have 5 days. I cannot wait till the day before so we can get everything packed. Get up. We're getting up early on the 18th and leaving like probably before it's even light out. So, who is that pretty girl? Okay. This is Baby Heaven. This is the Reborn that actually looks like my daughter when she was a baby. But her name is Heaven. It's about an English nurse who gets out of the war, World War II, to reunite with her hubby in Scotland. A little vacay after the war. Okay, April. How's Cole? He's doing really well, Jenny. Yeah, he's doing really well. Actually, since he's working full-time and stuff, he can't go to Rose Doll Show. So, Nevaeh's getting to go to Rose Doll Show, but I promised him that after Rose Doll Show, probably a month or so after, when I save up some more money, me and him is going to go on our own little like weekend vacation, probably to St. Louis or something. He really wants to go to a drag show, so we're probably going to go stay in a motel for a couple days in St. Louis, just because I like to be fair with my children, since Vaya's getting to go to Rose Doll Show and Cole can't because of his job. Myself and him, and possibly even my oldest son, is going to go and do some fun different things that the boys want to do in St. Louis, for a little vacation for me and the boys after, So, but he's doing really great. He's doing really good. And now I can't stop thinking about men in kilts and Sean and Tysoa. Think I'll take a cold plunge in the pool. I need it. I think we are definitely on a time difference, Katie. I live in NH. What state are you in? I'm in Missouri, Nessa. She goes to the stone formation and goes back in time to the 1700s. I think it's the 1700s. Huh. Okay, I'll check it out. I love Audible app. I love listening to books while I'm working on like art with diamonds or whatever they call it. And this month I used my 1 credit to get a book that's on pre-order. Awesome, Ashley. Yeah, I'm going to check it out also, Elaine. And she ends up with these Highlanders and helps one with a dislocated shoulder. You have to watch the rest. Okay, April, I will. It sounds interesting. I'll definitely check it out. Ugh. It's my favorite show. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. That and Stranger Things. I've heard about Stranger Things, but I haven't actually watched it, so I have no idea. I have no clue what it's even about either. So excited for you. Thank you, Carolee, and hello, how are you? I'm pretty excited also. I think when mom's in Quincy right now, but when she comes back later, I think I'm gonna talk to her and see if make sure she remembers her password. And I'm gonna see if I could go live on her iPhone, because I want to try to go live while we're driving. I think that would be fun, because I'm gonna be bored out of my dang mind in that car, guys. I'm gonna go crazy. I did a clothing haul video for my upcoming toddler, but it's taking forever to upload to YouTube. Yeah, stuff does take forever to upload. It's annoying. I love the Stranger Thing. Yeah. You will like it too if Mini Kills makes you hot and bothered, Elaine. Love Stranger Things. I gotta catch up on Stranger Things. Haven't seen latest series. I haven't seen any of them. Oh my gosh, Katie, you are missing all the good shows. I don't watch a lot of TV or shows, and when I do watch Netflix, I maybe watch one show off of Netflix a month. I probably only watch, I don't watch much TV at all. I'm usually listening to music or listening to YouTube videos or watching YouTube videos or reborning or rooting. Yeah, pretty much everyone I know says when Stranger Things is being talked about says they love it. So I actually probably do need to check it out. But I don't even have a clue what it's about. Yep, okay, no idea what it means, but they say it at the Highland Games before they toss a tree in the air. LOL. I only like certain shows, then I watch documentaries. I love documentaries. I watch a lot of documentaries on YouTube. Yeah, documentaries, and I love watching. Like I said, I love watching stuff from different countries, like how people live. A lot of I like watching like people that live in African villages and see how they live and how they cook and how they eat. I usually tend to watch the poorer, I don't know, it just interests me. I love The Boys. It's for adults only, though. Elaine. So is Outlander. It's steamy. Sleepy girl. You need your hair brushed. Her hair's kind of crazy in the back. I haven't brushed it in a while. You need a hair brushing, girl. I love my horror movies and cop shows. I do not like scary movies. I mean, I'll watch them, but I have to have somebody there with me, or I'll I don't know. I don't really care for horror movies that much. But I would watch them, but I have to have somebody with me. Have you seen The Boys, April? It's not porn as such, but it's got adult-themed, demented superheroes and a dark, twisted plot. It's great, LOL. I don't think I have, Elaine. I usually don't like scary stuff, but I love Stranger Things. Oh, is Stranger Things scary? It's an 80s nostalgia trip mixed with sci-fi. It's not really scary, but it gets my heart pumping sometimes. Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen that, Elaine. Yeah, I haven't either. Yeah, Stranger Things is strange and is the fear of the unknown and the wild things that happen. Uh, so it's like jump scares or something like that. Like where you don't know something's going to happen and it just automatic like all of a sudden does. No. I have a great book series that I listen to. They're like over 50 books. It's about like in the future in New York City with a Smurf cop, and it's a book for adults only because they go into details. The Boys is on Amazon Prime. I have Amazon Prime as well, Elaine. Actually, I've been paying for Amazon Prime for a long time, but I had no idea until like a week ago that you can get free movies on there also. I just realized that. I was just paying for the Amazon Prime for like the, isn't that the same? Yeah, where you get the shipping. So I had no idea that you even got like you could watch free movies and stuff on there. Yes, like Astro Wolf Jenny says. Oh, okay. Oh, Katie, it's strange, weird, unpredictable, and out of this world, literally. All right, I'll check that out as well. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off of here. No, not really jump scares because Maddie hates that and she loves Stranger Things. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I usually know pretty quickly if I'm going to be interested in something or not. Like with the first, sometimes second episode. Uh, the Boys comes free with your subscription, but they do charge for some shows. Yeah, yeah, I noticed that. They still charge for some, but there's actually a lot of shows on there that are really good shows that are free, though. With, what I seen. My Wi-Fi is acting up. I'm sorry, April. Actually, mine's doing pretty good the last couple of days, which is shocking because mine usually acts crazy. But, all right, ladies, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I need to get up and move my body a little bit. Staying in one place too long kind of can get me sometimes. But, okay, night-night, guys. All right, I love you guys, and thanks for joining. And I will talk to you all. Like I said, tomorrow it'll probably be 1 or 2. I'm going to go ahead and set the live up for tomorrow today. So I'll probably set it for 1 or 2. Yes, indeed, hun, like the boys. LOL. But yeah, so I hope you guys can join tomorrow. 5 days, you guys. 5 days. Oh my gosh. It's just glitchy. Yeah. Alright, so I love you guys again, and I will see you and talk to you all tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Say bye, Heaven. You're my little sleepy girl. Alright, bye guys. Bye, Jen. Love you guys. Love all of you. Bye.